Filtration is one of the most important things in your aquaponics system, whether it's an aquarium or a pond, or a system like mine, an IBC tank system. And it doesn't have to cost a lot. I got this food grade bucket from my local hardware store for $5, and it has to be a food grade bucket if you want organic aquaponics. It has a little triangle on the bottom with the number 2, I don't know if you can see that, but it says HDPE, high density polyethylene. That's about as close to food grade as you're going to be able to get. See, it says that it's safe for food consumption. Also, I have some pot scrubbies, which I got from my local dollar store, along with a mesh laundry bag. And then I got this polyfill, or pillow filling, which I got from a local fabric store. This cost me about $6. $6, $5, and these were $1 each. So I ended up spending about $15. And this is a filter that I'm creating for my sump. If you have a sump tank in your system, all of the water in your system eventually drains to your sump. Well, I didn't want the water to just simply dump into my sump. I wanted to dump into a filter. And this is how I built my sump filter. I took this food grade bucket and I Swiss cheesed the bottom. I just drilled a whole bunch of holes in the bottom of it to maximize water flow. I'm going to drill a few more, or about 2 or 3 inches from the bottom. And then I'm going to fill it, say, maybe 1/3 full with lava rock, which is going to be one of my filter medias. After that, I will layer the lava rock with the scouring pads. I've taken some just for this video, and I've cut them in half so that I can imagine that the bottom is actually covered in lava rock. And then I'm just going to put these scouring pads on top of the filter media. Okay. Now, for the sake of time, just imagine that I put in several inches of scouring pad on the bottom of this bucket. Then what I'll do is I'll take this mesh laundry bag, okay, just open that up. Oh, I've got several in there. I didn't realize that. I thought maybe it was just one, but it turns out that there's 3. I can use that. I'll take a bunch of this pillow stuffing, okay. How much you use is up to you. More is usually better. In filtration, more is better. I know most people say less is more, but not in the case of filtration. Not when you're trying to separate solids in your water. You don't want those solids in your grow bed because they will impede the flow of your water, and you can get dead spots, anaerobic zones, and your earthworms and the roots of your plants won't even go into those areas because there's no oxygen. That's one of the things that plants need to survive, is oxygen, in addition to water and sunlight. And then I'll just take this and just put it on top of my scouring pads and my lava rock. I'll put that under the pipe that's emptying into my sump tank. When it comes time to clean it, how will I know? Because the water will be overflowing. Now this could take 6 months, a year, 2 years, depending upon how much water flow I have and how much filter media I've packed into this 5-gallon bucket. Cleaning it is super simple. You're simply going to reach into your sump, take out the filter media, get some tank water, rinse it off, put it back in. Okay, I wanted my system to run as simply as possible for the least amount of money, and I'm hoping that appeals to a lot of people in the aquaponics world. That's how I made my sump filter. I have several other videos that I'm going to be doing on filtration. Comment, like, subscribe, thumbs down, just so that it helps you build a better system. Thank you.